Welcome to today's video, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 anime for beginners. So if you're just getting into anime, these are the top 5 animes I recommend you can start on as a beginner, which means like you probably don't have too much knowledge about anime. These are for you. So we're going to get into it right away, but before I give you the top 5 anime I think is good for beginners, they're not too complex and hard to understand and follow, I'm going to give honorable mentions. So I guess it's gonna be like the top 8, but you don't have to watch the honorable mentions. It's just I think it's really good that you watch them so you get a basis of anime as well. So of course the honorable mentions are gonna be the big 3. Now a lot of people could criticize me or say, yeah, those aren't that good. Yes, they are. They are the big 3 for a reason. I really believe if you watch the big 3, generally you would have a lot of knowledge when it comes to anime. So of course we're gonna start it off with One Piece. Now, One Piece gets a lot of hate because it's too long, but there is a but. It's very good. It's a great anime. It's just long, which doesn't make sense to me because a lot of people would argue, yeah, it's too long, 1,000 episodes, and yet they would prefer watching 2 or 3 other series of animes which could equal to 200 or 300 episodes instead of just watching one series and follow it for 1,000 episodes. And One Piece does not have a lot of fillers, so that's also great. There's a reason why Netflix is investing so much time in One Piece, creating the live action, uploading it weekly now. It's that good. So trust me guys, it's long, but it's worth it. It has one of, if not the greatest anime story in history. Just watch it. Give it a chance. Obviously, Naruto is up there as well. The big 3. Naruto did great. Naruto is such an amazing series, starting from the beginning all the way to Shippuden. And now, well, I don't really like Boruto, so keep it at Naruto specifically. It's really great. It has the amazing story, a lot of twists. It's up there for a reason as well. So please give Naruto a chance as well. Even though a lot of people do give Naruto a chance because it's less episodes compared to One Piece. So I guess I don't have to argue my case as much when it comes to Naruto. And lastly, it's Bleach. Bleach is also up there for a reason. It is part of the big 3. It's that good. The only thing with Bleach is a lot of people seem to drop it, and I understand why. Bleach has a lot of fillers. Naruto as well, but by the time Naruto became a lot of fillers, people were already invested into it. But with Bleach, there's a lot of fillers. I mean, full arcs that are fillers, which is crazy. It's mind-blowing for me. But still, it's part of the big 3 for a reason. I think it's up there. It deserves to be up there. It's great. Bleach has one of the best fighting scenes I enjoyed in my whole life to this day. And I watched Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite anime out there. I've watched it, and yet Bleach still has one of the greatest, most epic transformation and fights out there. Hands down, no one can argue. It's up there for a reason. You have to watch it. Invest into it. I mean, you can just search a list of the filler episodes. Just skip the fillers. Watch the canon episodes. It is great. Trust me. Alright, so let's get into the top 5 I'm really gonna recommend. First of all, and I think it's the best on the whole list. So first on the list, and I think it's the best one of the 5 that I'm gonna mention, Death Note. Death Note is an amazing series. It is complete in all aspects. It's mysterious, there's a lot of action, suspense. It's amazing. I would say a lot of people that watch Death Note get into anime and they enjoy it, they love it. There's just so much plot twist and you have to do a lot of thinking to follow the anime that makes it, you get so involved in it. So that's why it's a very good one to start with. A lot of people enjoy it. Take a look at Death Note. Second on my list is gonna be Hunter x Hunter. And yes, you do not pronounce the X. Hunter x Hunter is also an adventure anime. It's very good. The story is great. It's amazing. There are many arcs that you will follow. It's not a lot of episodes though. I believe it has about 100+ episodes, but they're all great. And it goes, you know, from the start, you'll find Gon, which is the main character, just a kid trying to look for his father, to find his father, and then he gets into a lot of adventure. He has to do a lot of stuff, a lot of tests, a lot of fighting, and ultimately the story does progress and becomes a lot more serious towards the end. But it's great. Give it a shot. Third on the list is gonna be Sword Art Online. I know a lot of people is gonna hate me for this because a lot of people think Sword Art Online is trash. It is not. When it came out, it was the best anime of that year. I still stand on that point. It is great. The first season though is the best in my opinion. Once they went to the second, third, and fourth, I don't even know how many they have right now, it kind of falls off, and I do agree with that. But the first season is greatness. It's peak content. Give it a shot. At the very least, get into the first season so that you can get into anime, see what it is, what it's usually like, and then you judge for yourself if you want to watch the rest or not. At the very least, the first anime is peak content. I don't care what anyone says. Fourth on the list is gonna be Code Geass. Code Geass has the same suspense and mysteriousness to it as Death Note. It's kind of the same story. Both main characters are smart. They have a lot of plotting to do. It's like playing chess, and then someone makes a move and then the enemy makes a move. It's exactly like that. And both anime, Death Note and Code Geass, the main character has some type of special power. But trust me, it is very amazing. The only difference is that Code Geass is mecha anime, so there's a lot of robots involved. I really don't enjoy mecha animes, but I still watched Code Geass because it's that great. So it goes to show, I don't like anything that has to do with robots. Like back in the day, Gundam Wing was very good, but after that, I don't enjoy robot animes. But I still watched Code Geass because it's that amazing. And last on my list, I had to put a sports anime. Just, you know, sports anime are also up there. They're really nice, they're really good, enjoyable. I went with Kuroko no Basketball, or Kuroko's Basketball. I really enjoyed this anime. I know there's probably better sports anime out there. However, just to get started, just to start getting into your anime adventure, especially if you like sports, Kuroko no Basket is up there. I really enjoy it. You will probably enjoy it as well. I mean, it's a simple story. They play basketball and they want to win, right? It's a simple story and it's completed, I believe. There's no more episodes, so it's a complete work. Once you get into it, you don't have to look anywhere else. You can finish the whole thing, and all the seasons are great. It gets better with the seasons, so that's amazing, right? But yes, everyone, that was it for today's video. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Please leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. See you next week for the next video.